Tommy Dreamer issues a statement following the latest Dark Side of the Ring episode. Mark Cardona makes a surprising retirement announcement, and Ember Moon vents her frustrations to the WWE Universe. Hello everyone, Jose G here bringing you today's top stories in today's Sportskeeda Wrestling News Roundup. To stay up to date with all of our content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Top female WWE star interrupts Braun Strowman's gym sessions. Raquel Gonzalez had a blast in the gym at the expense of ex-WWE star Braun Strowman, as per her latest TikTok video. Braun Strowman was let go by WWE on June 2nd of 2021 after a 6-year run on the main roster. Strowman was a dominant force for the better part of his stint. He won his first and only Universal title by defeating WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg at WrestleMania 36 last year. Gonzalez is currently in her first reign as WWE NXT Women's Champion. She recently posted a hilarious clip interrupting Strowman's workouts with cheesy pickup lines on her TikTok handle. After being released by WWE, Braun Strowman set a fitness goal for himself and has made some serious progress. Strowman has been regularly posting inspirational quotes on his Instagram ever since his WWE release. He has never looked better and seems more than ready to kick off his next phase of his career. As per a recent report, the former WWE superstar is currently in talks with Impact Wrestling over a potential deal. Raquel Gonzalez made her WWE debut in early 2017 in a 12-woman battle royal. Gonzalez later formed an alliance with Dakota Kai on NXT. The two stars were the inaugural NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. They didn't hold the belts for long and lost them to Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon. Gonzalez won the NXT Women's title by defeating Io Shirai at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. The 30-year-old has made several public appearances with Braun Strowman over the past few weeks. Matt Cardona makes a surprising retirement announcement. In shocking news, earlier this week, Matt Cardona revealed on social media that he has retired from deathmatch wrestling. Cardona has decided to stop while he's ahead after having one of the most talked about death matches ever in Game Changer Wrestling against Nick Cage. Earlier this week, Cardona responded to a fan on social media informing him that he has retired from that style of wrestling. Hours later, Cardona once again took to social media to expand upon the retirement, saying while he loves and respects the style, he's not doing another one. Tweeting out, quote, "That was my last deathmatch. I will always love and respect that style. Thanks for all the years of support from deathmatch fans. I appreciate you," end quote. While this marks the end of Cardona's deathmatch career, one would assume he will continue with Game Changer Wrestling. Cardona recently started tweeting about GCW star and popular independent wrestler Effie. There is a good chance that a match between these two men will be the plan for Cardona with Game Changer Wrestling. If Cardona does decide to step away from GCW, it has to be said that he left the company in a better state than he found it. The former WWE star brought many new eyes to the product than had ever seen the promotion before. Regardless of what happens with Cardona and GCW, he still currently works at Impact Wrestling alongside his soon-to-be wife, Chelsea Green. Ember Moon vents her frustrations to the WWE Universe. It hasn't been an easy couple of months for Ember Moon in NXT. First, she lost her tag team partner to the main roster when Shotzi Blackheart got called up to SmackDown. In recent months, she has been dealing with medical issues that have kept her off television at a few points. Moon has also lost her last few important matches. In various ways, Moon has been hit with several setbacks. For this reason, Moon took to social media earlier this week to vent her frustrations to the WWE Universe, and she stated that something needs to change, saying, quote, "NXT, who I want to be. Who do I need to be? Who do you want me to be? Something needs to change. Ember's Law, Sheenam, War Goddess, She-Wolf, I don't know who I am, but something needs to change," end quote. In the tweet, Moon wrote that she doesn't know who she is right now, but she does know that something needs to change. Last week, the former black and gold brand of NXT was rebranded into NXT 2.0. The episode put new and young talent like Braun Breaker and Von Wagner in the spotlight to emphasize the feeling that 2.0 brand is a reboot. It's unclear what this shift means for Ember Moon and the NXT Women's Division as a whole. Ember Moon has already been on the main roster, so she will probably not be the focus of the new vision of 2.0. But as the former NXT Women's Champion, her resume speaks for itself. With an impressive track record, she can easily help establish some of the young talent WWE is seemingly focusing on for now. Tommy Dreamer issues a statement following the latest episode of Dark Side of the Ring. Tommy Dreamer recently took to Twitter to apologize for his comments on the recent Dark Side of the Ring episode. The latest episode on Vice TV's Dark Side of the Ring featured multiple stars, including Tommy Dreamer, discussing the infamous plane ride from hell. Tommy Dreamer made some controversial comments during the episode, which led him to receiving a great deal of backlash online. Dreamer has now issued an official apology via his Twitter account, saying, quote, "Regarding my comment on Dark Side of the Ring, it was never my intention to offend, hurt, or victim shame anyone. I understand my comments were insensitive and could trigger emotions in someone's own personal past. I do not condone sexual misconduct of any kind. I apologize to anyone I offended. From the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry." End quote. The episode, which aired earlier this week, shed light on Ric Flair's actions during the flight from London back to the United States in 2002. Flair's inappropriate actions were reprimanded by many online. However, during the episode, Tommy Dreamer said certain things that were insensitive while discussing and seemingly defending Flair's conduct on the flight. After the episode aired on Vice TV, Impact Wrestling was quick to take action and suspended Tommy Dreamer, who was an active part of the promotion. Impact issued the following statement to Fightful, saying, quote, "We are aware of Mr. Laughlin's comment on Dark Side of the Ring. The views expressed by him in the interview are completely unacceptable. We can confirm Laughlin was suspended this morning with immediate effect, pending further action." End quote. Sonya Deville sounds off a warning to former champion. Sonya Deville did not take too well to Naomi's actions this past week on SmackDown. Speaking to Kayla Braxton on Talking Smack, Deville mentioned that Naomi's behavior was completely unacceptable. Sonya Deville pointed out that no WWE superstar was supposed to get in the face of a WWE official. To make matters worse, Deville stated that Naomi was lucky to have just gotten away with a fine. Deville also said that being a WWE official, she would not lay her hands on any member of the WWE roster, saying, quote, "I have to address the elephant in the room because it's really getting under my skin. The way that Naomi talked to me tonight, the way she treated me tonight is absolutely unacceptable behavior for everybody in the locker room across the board, male, female, SmackDown or Raw or NXT, or for that matter. Nobody is to talk to a WWE official in that matter. She's lucky that she's got a fine. I don't know what she thinks stepping to me and getting aggressive in my face is going to do. I'm a WWE official and I'm not going to lay my hands on a WWE talent. Let's just make that crystal clear." End quote. Since her return to the Blue brand, Naomi has not had a match on SmackDown. Every week since her return, the two-time women's champion has pushed the WWE official for a match, but Sonya Deville brushed her off, stating scheduling reasons. This past week, things got particularly heated between the two women as Naomi got in Deville's face and demanded a matchup. Since then, WWE also announced that Naomi has been fined an undisclosed sum for her actions on SmackDown. WWE looks to be building up yet another employee versus boss angle for the Blue brand. While the storyline is still at a very early stage, WWE could be sowing the seeds for an in-ring return for Sonya Deville. Deville was last seen inside the squared circle at SummerSlam last year, competing in a loser leaves WWE match against Mandy Rose. Thanks for watching today's Sportskeeda Wrestling News Roundup. For more news stories and exclusive content, be sure you follow us on all social media. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Download the Sportskeeda app for the most up-to-date stories in the world of wrestling.